My dear children, today in this module we are going to study a new chapter, that is retirement of a partnership. The reconstitution of partnership firm includes admission of a partner, retirement of a partner and death of a partner. As we know, partnership is a mutual agreement among the partners to carry out a legal business. It can be formed at any time when two or more persons desire. The number of the partners required for starting partnership firm is 2. There is a written agreement between the partners. That a written agreement is known as partnership deed. Partnership deed is a written agreement which contains the various terms and conditions of the partnership firm. The important contents of partnership deed are name and address of the partnership firm, name and location of the branches, name and address of the partners, amount of the capital introduced by the partner, amount of additional capital introduced by the partner, name and address of the partners, amount of salary, amount of commission or rate of commission payable by the partnership firm, then accounting procedure at the time of admission, retirement and death of a partner, method of solving disputes among the partners, then audit various accounting treatment at the time of auditing of accounts of partnership firm. These are the important contents of the partnership deed. Partnership can be divided into two. First one is classification on the basis of liability and another one is classification on the basis of duration. Under the classification on the basis of duration, there are two types of partnership. They are partnership at will and general partnership. Then under classification on the basis of liability, there are two types of partnership. They are limited partnership and unlimited partnership. Partnership is always at the will of the partner. It is possible that one of the partner may express his inability to continue in the partnership and request other partners to allow him to retire from the firm. A partner can retire from the partnership at any time, but the only one condition is that for retiring from the partnership firm, that retired person should get permission or consent from the other partners. Then only he can retire from the partnership firm. When one or more partners leaves the partnership firm and the remaining partners continue to do the business of the firm, it is known as retirement of the partner. Due to some reasons like age, old age, poor health, strained relations, etc., an existing partner may decide to retire from the partnership firm. But the only one condition is that retired person should get permission or consent from other partners. Then only he can retire from the partnership firm. Before leaving from the partnership firm, the first duty of the partnership firm is to revalue the assets and liabilities of the partnership firm. For that purpose, they prepare revaluation account. The various ratios used in the retirement of the partner are new profit sharing ratio, old ratio and gaining ratio. New profit sharing ratio is the ratio in which the remaining partners will share the future profits after the retirement or death of any partner. New profit sharing ratio equal to old share plus share acquired from the outgoing partner. Now we are going to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Mr. A, Mr. B and Mr. C are the partners in a business firm sharing the profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. A retires by selling his share in the business from a sum of rupees 6,000 which is paid by A and B as to rupees 4,800 and rupees 1,200 respectively. Find out the new profit sharing ratio of B and C. In this problem, the given information is that their old ratio given. Old ratio equal to 2:2:1. Here, in this problem, A is going to retire from the business firm. He is ready to sell his share in the business firm for a sum of rupees 6,000 which is paid by Mr. A and Mr. B as to rupees 4,800 and 1,200. With the help of this information, we are going to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Here the old ratio equal to 2:2:1. That means A's share equal to 2/5, B's share equal to 2/5 and C's share equal to 1/5. Here B and C purchased A's share in the ratio of 4,800 is to 1,200, that is 4:1. Then B's future share in the profits or losses equal to 2/5. 2/5 is the B's share. Then 2/5 plus 2/5 into 4/5. That is 2/5 plus 8/25. The next step is to find out the LCM of 5 and 25. Then you will get the LCM of the LCM of 25. Then the fraction is 18/25. Then C's future share in the profits and loss equal to 1/5. C's share equal to 1/5. That 1/5 plus 2/5 into 1/5. That is 1/5 plus 2/15. The next step is to add these two fractions. For that purpose, first we want to calculate the LCM of 5 and 15. The LCM is 25. Then convert 1/5 into 25 with the denominator 25 and convert 2/15 into the denominator with 25. Then you will get 7/25. So the new profit sharing proportion equal to 18/25 is to 7/25. So the new profit sharing ratio equal to 18:7. Next important ratio used in retirement of the partner is gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is the ratio in which the continuing partner have acquired the share from the retiring or deceased partner. That ratio is known as gaining ratio. Gaining ratio can be calculated as new share of the partner minus old share of the partner. Now we are going to solve one problem. Mr. A, B and C are the partners sharing the profits in the ratio of 5:3:2. In this firm, Mr. B is going to retire and Mr. A and C decided to share the profits of the new firm in the ratio of 3:2. The question is to calculate gaining ratio. In this problem, the given information is new profit sharing ratio is given, that is 3:2. So the A's share equal to 3/5 and B's share equal to 2/5. Then other information given in this problem is old ratio is given. Old ratio equal to 5:3:2. That is A's share equal to 5/10, B's share equal to 3/10 and C's share equal to 2/10. With the help of this information, we are going to calculate gaining ratio. First we want to write A's share. A's share equal to 3/5 minus 5/10. That is 1/10. C's share equal to 2/5 minus 2/10. That is 2/10. So the gaining ratio equal to 1/3, that is 1/10 is to 2/10, that is 1:2.